They were best friends, until one night everything changed between them. It was just a normal Friday night for 17-year-old Maya and her best friend, Lucas. They were hanging out at their favorite cafe, laughing and talking about their dreams for the future. They've been inseparable since kindergarten, and even though they were both going through puberty, they had each other's backs no matter what. That is until Lucas started acting weird. At first, Maya didn't think much of it. Lucas was always a bit awkward around girls. But this time, it was different. He was openly flirting with the barista, a girl named Sarah, who had a huge crush on him. At first, Maya just thought it was harmless fun. But then she started noticing that Lucas would get angry whenever she talked to Sarah or when he was around her. He would never look at her or even acknowledge her presence. It was like she was invisible to him. One night, Maya couldn't take it anymore. She confronted Lucas, demanding an explanation. Why was he ignoring her? What had she done to him? All she got for her trouble was a sharp look and a muttered curse under his breath. Devastated and confused, Maya stormed out of the cafe and ran all the way home, tears streaming down her face. She couldn't understand why her best friend was treating her this way. Had she done something wrong? Was this what friendship was now? The next day at school, Maya tried to act like nothing had happened, but Lucas continued to ignore her, which only made things worse. His behavior was making her miserable and she couldn't take it anymore. In a fit of anger and sadness, Maya did something she would later regret. She confronted Lucas in the most public place she could think of, the school cafeteria. She wanted answers, but all she got was more hurtful looks and snarky comments from him. As the school year wore on, Maya and Lucas's relationship only got worse. They went from being best friends to barely speaking to each other. The pain of his betrayal was too much for her to bear. One day, Maya decided she'd had enough. She packed up her things and moved to a new town. As she drove away, she couldn't help but wonder what had happened to Lucas. Had he moved on? Did he even think about her sometimes? Or had he forgotten her completely? Meanwhile, Lucas was going through his own struggles. He started seeing a therapist to deal with his anger issues and was trying to make amends with Maya, but she was nowhere to be found. In the end, they both moved on with their lives, but the memory of their destroyed friendship lingered on. The end! If you enjoyed this sad story, please leave a comment and let me know. Also, check out these other stories that I think you might like.